Alright, hey you guys, good morning. I just wanted to come at you with a mini makeup tutorial for church. I was recording this video with absolutely no makeup on, but my phone ran out of storage. So I just had to go ahead and restart it. Basically what I was saying was that whenever for church and doing makeup, it's kind of a hit or miss. I would say depending on how emotional your worship becomes, because at times you really start to cry, and if you don't have on waterproof makeup, it might be a hot mess. So none of this is waterproof makeup. Just a forewarning, you look really cute and nice when you go to church, and then all of a sudden, depending on how the spirit hits you, it's just waterworks. So but I just wanted to show you guys what I do whenever I go to church. It's kind of, sometimes I do a good bit of eyeshadow, sometimes I don't, whatever. But basically what I did was I put on my matte and poreless Maybeline Fit Me foundation. This is about $6. I got it from Target. It's for normal to oily skin. It is in the color Soft Tan 228. This is my closest color, I should say. I'm fairly pale without foundation. So this really, I would say, helps to even me out a bit. Like I told you guys in the previous video, when I get better lighting, we'll really get to see this makeup really well, but you have to start somewhere. And also I apply the Sephora skin tint in Almond. Put the top back on there. In Almond, and this was only $9 from Sephora. They were actually having a really good sale. And I was like, what is that? So I went ahead and grabbed it. It actually works pretty well by itself, and you just spray some setting mist and you're good to go with that. But I mix them together on the back of my hand, and then I take that beauty blender from Five and Below. I wet it, squeezed it out, and then I just go in and put her on there. And then I already have on my concealer. My concealer is from Conceal. It's the yellow Corrector, and I get this from my local beauty supply store. This is near $4, but it lasts me a good while. So, and I squeeze the life out of it before it's done. Squeeze the life out of it, because get your money's worth. Get those $4 worth, honey. And then I went ahead and I already did my brows. I'm gonna have to go ahead and show you guys a brow tutorial. One thing, like, I don't do my brows the same all the time. It's just, I mean, in a sense, they don't always look the same. So some days they look, ooh, some days I'm like, eh. So this is just what my brows look like. Today I use the NYX microbrow pencil. This is what it look like. This is what it look like. It's in the color ash brown, and because my eyebrows are fairly light, I choose to use ash brown. And then my regular hair color is actually a sandy brown, but with my braids, this is a color 4. So it's kind of a dark brown, but I kind of like my brows medium to dark. I don't really typically like them too light, so I do this to make up for it. Now for my eyeshadow, I'm actually gonna go ahead and show you guys this palette. This is the Nudes palette, the Defining Nudes palette by Style Essentials. This palette is actually from Five and Below. Now, whenever I receive more eyeshadows, or go get some more eyeshadows, I'll show you guys different looks. But because we're going to church, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a look that's a little more neutral. You can, now don't get me wrong, you can get glam for church. Do not get me wrong, you can get glammed up for church. It's fine. Just for me, I prefer to be a little more subtle. So that way, even if my makeup does kind of wash off, it doesn't look drastically different. It's just, oh, okay. But here are the colors. They're really pretty. Now one thing I'm not a fan of, like some of the shimmers. I'm not always a fan of shimmer. I don't always want shimmer. But those are the colors. However, as far as the eyeshadow is concerned, to like for my actual lid, I'm gonna be using this coppery. It's actually a powdered eyeshadow. It looks like this. It has no name on it, you guys, so I'm so sorry, but I'm pretty sure you could just go ahead and look up shimmer eyeshadow or powdered eyeshadow and come up with this color. But this color is so pigmented. It's so pretty. And what you can do is, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can take your eyeshadow brush here. It's just a regular eyeshadow brush. It doesn't have a specific brand or name. This was actually given to me. You just take your e.l.f. set and mist spray or whatever setting spray you have. And you could dip it in wet, you could dip it in dry. Actually, both, it'll be it'll be highly pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take my mirror, my little mini mirror, and just pat it right on my lid. I even pat it on the inner corners. You can apply as little as much as you want, honey. But I'm just gonna pat enough to where it's just all over my lid. So pretty. And this was actually, this might be close to the makeup look I was wearing in my very first video. Oh, I love it to hell. Get off. Okay, there we go. And sometimes I just really stick to neutrals when I want something just simple. I typically wear color maybe if I'm going out with friends, or you know, it's been a minute since I've done makeup, because at times I get really lazy and I just don't feel like wearing it. Like, I don't feel like wearing makeup all the time. It gets time consuming sometimes, or it's like, I feel like being plain Jane today. So don't get me wrong, I love makeup. It's just some days you need a break, your skin needs a break. If I wear makeup too much, I begin to break out. So I prefer to just, you know, take a break when I need to from it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take, this is my brush from BH Cosmetics. As you can see, it's a little crooked. Just because I stepped on it one time, and I thank God it actually didn't break. But this is my favorite brush from BH Cosmetics. It came in a set. It's in rose gold. It's the nice fluffy blending brush, and there's dust coming from it. Fun. But I'm just gonna go ahead and take this eyeshadow palette from the Nudes by 5 and Below, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a dark shade right here in the corner. Oh, no, sorry, that's a shimmer. I mean, down here, it's more of a matte. And take a little bit of that and tip. All right, and I just go in my crease and do a windshield wiper motion. Now, I start cosmetology school in about 2 weeks, so I'm going to be able to kind of show you guys different techniques that I learn. I am somewhat self-taught. And then it's like when I was younger, I was watching Michelle Phan a lot. So that's when I stopped using liner, like the pencil liner for my top lid, because I would always pull my top lid, and she taught me that that's not good. It creates crow's feet, which lo and behold, I have crow's feet because I used to do it all the time throughout high school. So now I just use a liquid liner where I don't even have to pull my eye. I just kind of eyeball it. So I did learn some really good tips when I was younger. I kind of wish I would have started YouTube when I was younger because I was so into it. I was on YouTube constantly, like when YouTube wasn't really that big yet. but it was like, yeah, it was still kind of, you know, fresh, but yeah, I look back and I was like, why? Because now it's so popular, but I mean, I love it. And I'm gonna tell you guys like a little advice: don't stop. Don't not make videos just because everybody else is doing it. Oh, everybody does beauty, everybody does this, everybody does that. There's always somebody who can relate to you. That's why I'm subscribed to multiple people. I'm subscribed to multiple beauty gurus, and for me, it's all about personality. Like, if you have a grand personality, I'm probably gonna be subscribed to you. That's just it. Like, I don't care, you're good at makeup, not good at makeup, whatever. I love being entertained, so that's my number one thing. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Liquid liner. This is in the color Midnight. I actually thought it was black when I got it, but it's the color Midnight, so that's supposed to be like a dark blue mixed with a black. I'm fairly simple whenever I do my liner. It comes out different every time, but I start in the inner portion and then I come out and I try to do it thicker towards the ends. I'm not gonna do a wing. I'm just gonna go straight to the end of my lid, and I come in again and I kind of try to make it thicker. I like my liner to be thicker towards the outer portion of my eye, because to me it kind of makes it seem like my eyes are a little bigger. If I do the like all the way in the inner lid thicker, then to me it makes me feel like my eyes are too dark, like it's going too dark for me. So on my channel you'll probably see me doing more lighter colors, more brightening colors than dark. I'm not a fan of my eyes being like, I don't know, too much. And then I don't know if you guys would see me do bottom liner or not, because my mom told me I look like a raccoon, and from then on I've been always hesitant to do bottom liner, but we'll see. I may venture off and do different things. You know, you can never really say never, so, because then you end up doing it. So we will see. Who we introducing? I really don't know why the Wildin' Out song is stuck in my head. It's a family reunion. Who we introducing? Okay. Alright, so sometimes they look similar, sometimes they don't. You know how they say that eyebrows are supposed to be like sisters or cousins or something? Yeah, so I think that really comes down to my liner sometimes, because that's kind of what happens. Okay, now that that's done, you want to kind of let it dry a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and take my Bee Kiss lip balm. The brand is Lacura Face Care, and this is in the scent pomegranate and aloe vera. It smells really good, but it's just a lip balm I'm going to add to my lips. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my eyelash curler. You can do this before you apply your eye makeup. I do it after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I take my Great Lash mascara. I believe this is, I'm forgetting whether this is very black. Well, no, it says blackest black. Yeah, black is black. So, yes. And then here's how I apply the mascara. I learned this from my friend. I do it vertically. Like so. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. I sing a lot when I do my makeup because, I mean, so mostly I actually listen to music, so being that I'm talking while doing it's very different. Alright. Alright. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take Lordy. I'm gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. contour palette. And I'm gonna take a foundation brush. This is also from BH Cosmetics, the kit. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the second darkest shade in the palette. This one. Oh no, that's not it. The third, no. Ooh, no, the second. Yeah. Oh goodness, Jasmine. And I'm gonna put it right here, a little there. Here. Under. And my temples. That's a lot, but I run it under my chin. This just kind of slims out my face a bit. This is sort of like almost Kim Kardashian's way of contouring with the 3. It just provides a very nice symmetry to the face. And I'm kind of brushing back towards the hairline a bit. And to get rid of any lines of demarcation, basically, I just take a little bit of my, take my beauty blender and take a little bit of that skin tint. And a little bit of concealer. Because the almond is the dark color for my face and the concealer is the lightest. So it creates that happy medium. And I just kind of basically reapply foundation. Just to kind of blend out any harsh contour lines. Okay. On camera it may not seem even, but in person it actually looks pretty good. So yes, there we go. Whew. You guys should see the mess on the table afterwards. It's just lovely. Okay, and now, like I told you guys, like I promised you guys from the last video, I was gonna take one of those products from 5 and Below and go ahead and apply it to my face. This was, now I have the, let's see. I wanted to try the pink periwinkle highlight. I thought it was really pretty. It was from yesterday. It might show up a little better there. So I'm gonna kind of apply it. Ooh. Oh, it's really pretty. It's actually really pretty. I use my beauty blender to blend out everything, so I just kind of use it. Oh, that's really pretty. Wow. That's actually a really pretty color. It's like a pretty shimmer. Alright. Okay, you guys, so for my lips, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Bite Me. Oh, no. It's by the brand Bite, and it's in the color Glacé. And I just take a little lip brush my friend got me for Christmas. She got me in a set. I don't know the brand, but I just apply it to my lips because I ran out of it pushing out, so I still use it. It was actually a free sample from your birthday. Make sure you sign up to Sephora for the rewards program. It's totally free, and you can earn the rewards and get free stuff. And on your birthday, you get a free gift. So make sure you subscribe to them on their emails. Free stuff is fun. We love free stuff. It looks like I have a mustache. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So just go ahead and alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take that e.l.f. Mist Set and Mist. Spray my face. I'm gonna just put on some earrings and I'll be ready for church. And I pray that I don't cry today, because if I do, my poor makeup will be good to go and done. So that's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and get these edges laid down and all that good stuff, and I'll be ready for the meeting that we have this morning that I'm probably late for. Okay, so love you guys. I pray you have a blessed Sunday, a blessed day, a blessed week, and continue on. Make sure you like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.